Hello Capricorn, welcome back to the illest illuminator for your he says she says spread. It's been a while, so let's see what is going on with my dear Capricorn. What are the messages for Capricorn? This will be for sun, moon, and rising. So let's see, I see a lot of things from the past. I see someone from the past trying to see what you are up to. There is some stalkerish behavior. Someone cannot let go of the past. This is not you particularly, but someone outside of you, and you feel energetically still drawn to that person because they still can't seem to let you go. So let's see, what are the messages for Capricorn? Sun, moon, and rising. What are the messages for Capricorn? Sun card. Okay, starts already. We got the sun card again. So continuation of that best reading ever. Yes, because that was also one of your cards. Some of you may have been dealing with a Leo, but this is a lot of clarity. All right, this is a lot of healing. This is growth, a lot of prosperity on all levels. All right, so you're really healing your soul. You're really trying to tap into your own solar plexus chakra is very in focus for you at this point. All right, so trying to gain energy, trying to, yeah, look at that, trying to gain energy. But there is definitely a love connection here that truly makes you happy, or could be a new person that came in, but this is someone that is could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a fire sign. Does not have to be, but we do have strong fire, so they may have a lot of fire in their chart. But this is someone that really lights up your soul is what I'm seeing. So you're still in a continuation of that type of energy. This is someone that really comes in with, you know, that shakes things off, definitely when it comes to your solar plexus chakra. So there is an outburst of energy that is going on due to this emotional new beginning that has been taking place. Could be a new person, could be an old person. So starting off good, finally. You're the first sign that starts so good. So I'm not going to jinx it. No. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with my dear Cappies. I mean, you guys have been through a lot, so enjoy the bliss. Enjoy the bliss. So let's see, what is their past energy, please? What is the past energy for the person that Capricorn is dealing with? They're being a bit mysterious. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. Whew. That could be a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is someone that does not want to fall in love, or like, so you found your happiness, but the person that you're dealing with is like, I don't want love, like I'm not ready for love. They're still in a process of rethinking their past, or they could be a little bit jaded. They do not come from an entirely jaded place, but they do refer every relationship that they enter in with a lot of thinking, all right, and they're thinking, I'm not ready for love. So they may have been rejecting this offer or this new beginning, all right, or told you that there was some type of an unrequited love in the situation. So let's see how that is going to pan out. But yeah, this was a woman or a man that spoke the truth. Like maybe they were not ready for a relationship or not ready for love. That's what I'm seeing. Like Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's someone that is not ready for love at this point. So let's see what your current situation is. Hermit. So you feel, you know, I do feel like some type of a rejection here, where you are, you know, choosing to be alone for the moment, like choosing to embrace your solitude time and to really reflect, to really think about your life, about where you've been, where you're heading. All right, there's a lot of thinking that is going on a soul level. There's also a deep completion of a soul journey that you are going through, or it's starting right now. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. There is this feeling of neglect that is going on. Like you feel a little bit left out alone, but you are you are being very mature about it. Like you're not blaming other people or something. Like this is a very mature energy of like, well, I am lonely, but I'm not alone because I got my ancestors, I got my friends, I got, you know, I got my life alright, but deep down inside you are dealing with some type of an abandonment issue or rejection issue here because of this Queen of Swords rejecting this Ace of Cups. So let's see what else. Yeah, 9 of Swords, 2 9s. So this is you trying to release the stress, trying to release the anxiety. I did feel a lot of nervous energy right before I started. Now I feel grounded while I'm in your energy. So I do know that you have the ability to ground yourself and to be in the hermit mood, to meditate, to contemplate, and to overcome the stress and anxiety that this situation has brought to you, right? So let's see what else. One more card for Capricorn. Yeah, look at you, the Empress. I mean, you know your worth, you know your value, you know you have your self-respect, your self-value. You are very beautiful, you're very talented, you got a lot of skills within you, and you should not let someone's rejection hold you back in any type of way. You know that, and that's why you are very much focused on releasing the stress and anxiety, because deep down inside you know what you have to offer. You know that nothing is really personal, all right? Like some things in life are just not personal. It's about where they are in their journey, and the Hermit is always on a very specific journey, right? But we can say that of the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Like that is not a journey type of energy. That is more like yeah, that's just not a journey. You are on a journey to release those toxic energies, or to release your stress, anxieties, and nervousness, and all the type that is with the 9 of Swords, in order for you to tap into your Empress energy so you can attract that Emperor into your life. So there's definitely a lot of growth, there's a lot of healing, there's a lot of love that I'm seeing surrounding you and within you. You are very much in alignment with your with the universe, all right? There's a lot of manifestation, abundance coming your way. So, and I feel like you need to do this on your own in some kind of way, like for the time being. But very soon there will be a growth, or there will be some type of a situation that will bring you some fertility or bring you some new energy, all right? 9 of Wands in the reverse, you have 3 9s here. So, you know, don't resist those changes, don't resist the completion, you know, just see whatever it goes. And also don't give up. That's what I'm also getting. Like some of you may be with that 9 of Swords and the Hermit sometimes like want to give up on love, and the Empress is love. So with those 3 9s and the Hermit and the 9 of Wands here that does talk about giving up on love, that's something that you should not do, because you are love and you will attract love based on your frequency, right? What is their current energy, please? 2 of Cups in the reverse. Oh my god, why? What's going on? So yeah, they're not ready for the real deal. That's what I'm seeing here. This is someone that wants to escape a very deep connection. All right, like they recognize it or they see it, but they don't want to think about it. They don't want to acknowledge it. Like this is someone that wants to escape the paradigm of soulmate connections or a deep connection. That's what I'm seeing. Definitely with the Queen of Swords, this person has been in a very deep connection, and now they feel like, yeah, wow, okay. All right, wow. I knew that somewhere here it will be flipping. Sorry, Sage, it's killing me. Queen of Cups here. Oh boy. Oh boy. the moon and the ace of swords both in the reverse. So this person does not want to admit that they do have feelings for you, all right? They still lie to themselves, or they, you know, hide themselves in the dark spot with the moon. I feel like they are hiding some type of a secret from you that you really need to know. There is an information that they are hiding from you, and I feel like it has to do with the Queen of Cups. So I do feel like there is a lot of love here, but they're not speaking it out loud. They're not listening to their intuition, knowing that things could work out if they manifest it in the right way. Not coming from a Queen of Swords, because somehow, I mean, yes, I'm not bashing out Queen of Swords, but Queen of Swords looking at the Ace of Cups in the reverse is like, no, I will never love again. That comes from a jaded place, right? And I feel like you are feeling the same way because this person triggered that within you. So you're both on this soul path to make that right for yourself, whether together or alone. That's going to be totally up on you guys. But it seems like you both are mirroring each other at this point. But there is a lot of love here. I mean, we got the Empress here, we got the Queen of Cups. That is definitely deep love here. But someone does not want to do the inner work, you know, with the moon there. I feel like someone does not want to do their shadow work. Someone may be blaming a lot of things or a lot of people around them for why they got so jaded. You know, inner work starts within yourself, and I feel like you are doing the right work. So don't think that you have done anything wrong here is what I get. So let's see, what is your blockage, Cappy? What is your blockage? Wow, Ten of Swords. Who got the Ten of Swords? I believe it was Scorpio that got the Ten of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. Interesting. I feel like almost intuitively that your blockage is, how do I even word this? Like, I do feel sometimes you, deep down inside, subconsciously, you are wishing for things to end, all right? Like, that could be still coming from a past situation where you, you know, there is this form of manifestation that you're blocking within yourself, all right? Because you may be thinking like, oh, well, this is going to be another disaster, or this is going to be another betrayal, or all the things like that. And because of that, you subconsciously actually wish upon that, right? Like I talked about this type of energy quite a lot in the past, that we can sometimes subconsciously wish for things because we are afraid. So out of fear, we start to think the worst case scenarios, right? And when we start to think those worst case scenarios, it actually happens. So that's why you need to be very cautious with what your mind is thinking and where it's bringing you. That does not mean that you should not be clear in your mind, or you know, use your discernment. It's not about that, but sometimes it's all about like seeing where the situation will go without having any expectation of the ending that is going to take place. Like, you can just detach all your energy from it, all your expectations. On the flip side, I feel like there is this betrayal from the past that you still haven't totally successfully completed, and it's really still haunting you. You may still have a lot of dreams. There could be a lot of repetitive dreams, like you could be feeling out-of-body travels, where it's taking you back to a situation from the past. It just means that it's not really processed yet, and it still needs some type of a resolution. With the Six of Swords, like mentally you need to be able to release it and let go. But sometimes we can try to do things to release and let go, but our dream space will always tell you like you have not completely detached from it. You have not detached from that part of you where you felt that rejection, or you felt that ending or betrayal. So that's something that you really need to work on in order to move forward, because it seems like you have this blockage of not being able to always detach and move forward with the Six of Swords. Like, and I feel for majority of you, it's really your dream space, like, or when you start drinking. Some of you, when you start drinking, it may just take you back to memory lane, and maybe that's a good thing to do, actually, to go back to memory lane, but then try to solve it. All right, like, try to solve it. I'm being pulled to tell you, like, maybe you need to start to listen to a song that really reminded you of that day, or whatever happened, or with whomever it happened, and try to write things down, you know, like how you feel, and just be really concentrated. It's kind of like some PTSD, AMDR therapy for yourself. I did it once with music, and it completely shifted my perception. It really changed everything. But yeah, just take your evening, take a drink, take some music and write it just down, how you felt, and maybe that's where you can remove from it, right? Anyhow, let's see what is your blockage here. King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and the Tower. I want one more on the Tower. And the Hermit, yeah. So there could be an earth sign involved here. Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Someone that is making it hard for this individual to move on or move forward. There could be a lot of financial issues going on in their situation. For others of you, I'm really getting the sense that this is the same person, and they are really this person just needs to be alone, is what I'm getting through very, very strongly. Like, they are very they're very conflicted within themselves. They have a lot of boundaries up. I feel like they have a lot of like we just talked about, they have their own traumas to deal with this Tower, and they just do not want to face it. Like, there is this individual here that does not want to face their own boundaries, or you know, whomever has brought them a lot of Tower moments, they just do not want to face it, because the Seven of Wands is like, I do not want to hear about it, I don't want to see it, I don't want to recognize that it's a faulty foundation. All right, and I feel like the longer this person tries to move on that frequency, there is going to be a Tower moment that is going to bring them a lot of reflection and a lot of alone time, because they're not going to be able to run away from it, because the Tower comes from the universe. That these are red flags that people are missing usually. So this person is going to be alone for a minute in order to reflect on what they have been invested in, and that was a faulty foundation. Let's see what your intentions are. And also, I feel like this person abruptly needs a lot of space. Like, they're very stable and everything, and then boom, they need their own space, they need their distance, and they block everything and everyone out in the world and around them energetically to be alone. And they go quite far in making that statement. So I feel like this person has a way of, like, I need to make a statement, and I need to stick my guns to that statement type of energy, in a very stubborn and very Uranic way. Like, out of the blue, this person starts to flip, you know what I mean? Like, very erratic, or even yeah, whatever, you get what I mean. So let's see, what is your intention? Ooh, Tower and the Magician. You're just going to feed into that tower. You're just like, okay, if you want that tower, then I'm gonna give it to you with the Magician. So you're done with feeding situations that, you know, are not really giving you any benefits, right? Like, you don't want any tower moments. You don't want any faulty foundation. You don't want people that are going to pull the wool over your eyes, right? Like, you're done with that, and you may be starting to actually trigger point people just to see if they're fake. I don't know where I get this from, but like, you maybe try to poke them to see if the person is fake, or if they are full of crap. So you have your ways to see, or to test, or to challenge this individual or people around you. Like, you became a master within that. Like, wow. Like, you know exactly what to say and when to say to see if there's any tower that is going to crumble down, or any red flag. So you have your ways to invoke. And like I said, with that Magician and what I just talked about, that could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing, right? But in this case, it looks like it's a good thing, because you came out of a tower. This is you having a lot of control, all right? A lot of control over the situation. Ooh, and the King of Swords. Woo. Yeah, you want to hear the truth, and you're ready to poke in order to hear the truth. So you know exactly what to say and what to do to get the ball rolling, all right? You have a very genius way about you to ask questions, I feel. Their intuition. See, I knew that the tables would turn. Six of Pentacles reversed, the Eight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. So this individual is coming to the realization that they did not put in the right effort. They were very imbalanced. They were not very reciprocating with you, and because of that, they are going to change the way that they communicate. They're going to put in more energy and effort into communicating with you about their needs, or about how to bring in balance and justice in the situation. All right, I feel like this person knows that they have been for a long time breadcrumbing you, all right, and that they're not going to get anything from you because you smarten up. Okay, I feel like there is a energy around you, definitely with this Hermit, that's saying like, you've smartened up in a situation and you're not going to let it stress you or bother you. You are just going to do you and focus on your own inner light and your inner strength and self-love, and that is going to get the ball rolling. Yeah, King of Cups. Like, this person does have a lot of feelings for you, like I said. Here we got the Queen and the King of Cups. So there's already a couple here coming out. We got a lot of people here, by the way. I got a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. The Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo is the outside influence that is blocking this energy though, alright? What is the outside influence actually? What is the outside influence? What is coming up for you? What is coming in for you? Wow. Yeah, this, whoa, okay. Yeah, be careful with this individual though. They have also they have some mean ways about them is what I get. Like they can make you feel like you are not important to them, or that they, like, I don't like this energy with the Moon and the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and your outside energy. There is someone around you that does not really care about you or care about your feelings, alright? I don't know if this is the same person or not, like, take it however it resonates, of course. But this is someone that hides a lot of things from you, and they may be I'm hearing gold digger, I don't know why, but this person may be very much focused on the dark side of money, or it has a very dark attachment to money. All right, they are very social driven or status driven. Like, I don't trust this individual, and they can take you for granted, or they can use you financially, or your supportive system, or your you know, this is a leech that takes a lot of your energy. So be careful of this individual. I do sense a very feminine energy, but this is someone that can be very, very selfish, like very selfish, emotionally very, very draining. They hide a lot of things, all right? They are juggling, all right, with the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Like I said, they may act like you are not important enough, or that you're not good enough. Like, there is this way of trying to put you in a corner, is what I feel. And with the Hangman, there is something that they have been planning to do against you or towards you that is going to fail. Is going to be a divine intervention from spirit that is going to say stop to the situation, and they're going to see things from a different perspective, or see that whatever they've been trying to impose on you is actually how they are within themselves, if I can make myself correctly here. So yeah, I do get the sense that this person may, I do sense some type of a dark energy here, like a black magic energy, or someone that had very malicious ways, and they're going to be stopped by the universe. This is the Hangman, so there is going to be some intervention coming from the universe that they are not going to be able to move forward with it, and that is going to be revealed to you. All right, this might be something that was going on 2 years ago, so if it does not ring a bell, it may just now come back around. We do of course have you know, Saturn going retrograde and Jupiter, so there is a lot of things that may come back from the past for you. And one of the things is that someone may have been trying to manifest against you, all right, within very dark energies. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna have to pull a mermaid card for this one. Like, wow. What is the outside influence for you? And that might have been one of the reasons why, yeah, look at that. The devil just popped up right on top of this Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, this is someone that has been very obsessed with you. This might be someone that you had a long-term relationship with, or they tried to prevent you from getting a long-term relationship. Ooh, wow. This might be someone that was or is involved with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. All right, this is someone that gosh, I'm getting like this might be someone that is working together with a masculine energy. Okay, I need to just stop for a second. Like, let me just woosah here, woosah. I keep on hearing it, I'm sorry, but this individual from 2 years ago that you may have had a relationship with, it could be their mother, or it is a feminine energy, it could be a karmic, but this is someone that wanted to prevent you from growing, wanted to prevent you from getting another commitment, and somehow, some way, it is going to be resolved around this time. That's why it's coming back around to you. And the way it's going to be resolved, and this is the karmic payout, is that you will receive someone that's going to come in, or that's already around you, that is going to give you love. Like, you are going to receive all the things that you have lost here with the King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. There's a lot of romance, there's a lot of deep love that is coming in, that is going to separate this negative energy, all right? Lover's card at the bottom of the deck, so let's just see what the mermaids have to say. And I told you, you've been working on yourself for a pretty long time, and you've gained a lot of wisdom, you gained a lot of clarity throughout this whole process, and it has not been easy, but it has shaped you into who you are. And I feel like this coral of wisdom is most definitely related to this hermit. So you've gained a lot of wisdom, you've gained a lot of clarity about yourself. And look at this, I was not I'm just perplexed right now. I'm just perplexed because we got the Coelian, the magic of the Coelian Druid, the magic of the Coelian Druid. This is for me the card that is talking about black magic, all right, because that's the card that's talking about black magic. It says caution, secrecy, and worry. So you have definitely had someone that has been doing some black magic behind your back, all right, that secrecy. But the beautiful part of it is that you got the farewell to the moon. So whatever has been done in the dark is going to come to the light, and that's exactly what just came out here. So it says appreciate and enjoy the lunar light and cycle. So within the Scorpio full moon energy, there is most definitely going to the black magic that has been done is going to be revealed, all right? So like I said, this is definitely a very interesting period for you that you're going to go through. I do feel like you don't have much to stress about. This feels like past lingered energy that is now going to come to the surface because it is full moon. It's time to release. It's time for that black magic to be released at this point. So if you felt that energy, just know that this is a confirmation of that right now. Self-love, yeah. So during this whole period where this person has been pushing you into this type of energy, you have learned to love yourself, all right? It might have been a little bit lonely, but you are getting on top of it. This is self-love, self-respect, self-appreciation. And hydrate, it says. So you need to drink more, you need to hydrate yourself in order to you know, release that energy. So a lot of detoxification is definitely needed for you, all right? And the number 33 will be very important to you. So Capricorn, that was my reading. Gosh, did not expect that. I'm so perplexed at this point. So I hope this reading gave you the information that you were seeking. I'm going to continue on Vimeo, so you can find the link down in the description box below this video, and I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for your support and your donations and also your likes. Love you so much. Bye.